I'm here today with Lisa Joy Rosner from Otonomo, and we're very excited to talk about data and connected vehicle interchange. So, Lisa Joy, first of all, will you walk us through what Otonomo is actually doing and what the
Sure.
USPs are of your business?
Excellent. Well, thank you. And it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for having me here today. So, Otonomo is an automotive data services platform. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, but what is your
So let me tell you about our
reason?
business. What we do is we work with OEMs and fleets, and we take the data that they collect from vehicles, and we have a number of different services in our platform. Some are around data transformation. So we ingest the data, we cleanse it, we reshape it and transform it from car data to data that can be used for apps and services. But then we're living in a world here today in the US, the CCPA just came to life. In Europe, we've been dealing with the GDPR, and there are a lot of different privacy regulations that are really important to adhere to when you're dealing with data, particularly when you're dealing with car data. And so in our world, we look at the different ways that you can use the data as either personal use cases, like insurance or an on-demand car wash, something that definitely has to be connected back to the driver. And then the second is aggregate use cases, where we're looking at traffic flow patterns for city planning, for example. So in our platform, we have two different services on top of everything that we do to cleanse and enrich the data. For personal use cases, we have something called a consent management hub.
Okay.
And that enables the ability to get permission from a driver and make sure that that permission is used in places that's okay with them and not in others. And then for our aggregate use cases, we have something called the anonymization engine, which dynamically, based on what the use case is, will blur data so that you can never track it back to the individual driver.
Wow, that sounds very impressive.
It's pretty cool, and we've been working on it for a very long time. And privacy and privacy compliance is the number one priority at the company. We also, in Europe in particular, fulfill the neutral server requirements of ASEA, and one of our big partners in that is Daimler.
All right.
So there are a lot of different things that we do from a data preparation and compliance management perspective. And then there's also the business model where we're creating what I call the network effect, where we're a one-stop shop, basically. We bring many different data types and make it available to many different types of apps and services.